I've always been a 50-50 guy in this argument. Half my games were on PC, half were on whatever console I was obsessed with at that time. PC2, Xbox 360, Nintendo stuff, the whole ritual. But lately, besides the Switch 2, I haven't really felt the need to buy a console at all. And the next generation, supposedly coming in 2028, does not exactly inspire confidence. PlayStation is slowly turning physical media into a museum exhibit and dragging more of its exclusives onto PC anyway. Xbox, meanwhile, is spending its time doing a very convincing impression of a company that keeps stepping up on rakes, firing studios, and raising game prices like it's trying to accelerate its own collapse. So the two big players are basically helping each other fall down the stairs. And that's before we even get to pricing. If current trends keep going, I'd be shocked if the next consoles launch at anything remotely reasonable. And once the price gets stupid enough, people start asking the obvious question, why am I doing this instead of just buying a decent PC? Yes, the upfront cost is still the part that scares people off. I get that. A console is easier. It's neat, it's one box, one purchase, one little dopamine rectangle. But PC gaming keeps making the boring math look better over time. Game prices are a big part of that. Outside the PlayStation Store, a lot of official retailers already offer better deals at launch, and years later the gap gets ridiculous. On PC, a game that's still sitting at $80 on PlayStation can be down to $15 somewhere else, while you've already had 3 sales and a coupon for existing. And then there's hardware. With PC, you don't need to replace the whole thing every generation. You can swap 1 or 2 parts every 5 to 7 years if you actually need to, which is a lot less insulting than being asked to buy a whole new plastic box because the industry decided upgrades should feel like extortion. So no, I'm not seeing a super bright future for consoles unless somebody shows up with a serious miracle. Right now, it looks more like the big platform holders are pricing themselves into irrelevance and hoping nostalgia does the rest. This was Raider King. Follow for more gaming news.